pitch from storied Dodger Stadium. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. On a bright, sunshiny afternoon, MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium at Chavez Ravine. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. To quote the best in the business, it's time for Dodger baseball. Hi everybody, Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers, as Ron Renicky has his guys lined up like this. Clayton Kershaw gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Scooter Gennett will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon, 62 degrees here at first pitch. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So a good start to things here for Kershaw, but before we continue, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in now, the National League's starting catcher in last year's All-Star game. Fastball in there for a called strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
I'm not sure either guy really likes this play. Pitchers hate getting those one-hop rocket shots back at him, but hitters hate him too because, hey, that's a knock if it gets by.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
The pitch. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you. He was one of 13 guys last year with over 200 strikeouts, so he's probably going to be gunning for one right here.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a two-out double.
Yeah, and he was maybe just a pitch away from a spotless top half of the first inning. But now he's going to have some work to do with a runner on second now here following that two-out double.
Here's Adam Lind. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0.
Well, it's pretty obvious to me right here. First base is open following that double. I don't think they have any intention of giving him anything in the strike zone.
In there, 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
To 2-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chris Davis would be next. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
You know, I'm not sure if he was trying to go the other way or whether he was just way late on this fastball. But he winds up making pretty good contact. Unfortunately, he just shoots it right at the first baseman.
Number 5 will dig in here. In now, number 5. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless.
Wow, a real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider, and he starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Here's Adrian now. As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
First pitch on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Chris Davis will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Davis.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And the pitch. And he drops that one in for strike 2.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's the importance of having a good curveball. After the breaking pitch for strike 2, he just got caught flat-footed here and he couldn't catch up.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left as the Brewers get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Give me a break,
Here's the 1-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Batting eighth, third baseman,
Hernan Perez will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Andre Ethier will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. Now here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. And Ethier swings and sends a high fly ball to deep right field. Braun is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
batting center, right fielder,
Yasiel Puig will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Never an easy play right there. Just trying to hit your pitcher in stride when you know it's going to be a close play at the bag. And this time, the flip comes up just a little too late, and that's an infield single.